welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. This is NXT, and we are on the third week of May, and this is episode 3, as you can tell by the title. And we are four weeks away from NXT Battleground taking place next month in June on the calendar year in Universe Mode. Actually, we have 3 more weeks left actually until the NXT Battleground Las Vegas PLE event. So it's actually three weeks left, not 4. And what a card we have for you on NXT this week. Mr. Whoop That Trick, I'm all about it. Trick Willie himself, Trick Williams, as he takes on All Ego Ethan Page to kick off NXT tonight. And the rest of the card for this week is a lot of women's action on NXT, including the main event. Our second match is Fatal 4-Way action. Gigi Dolan, Nikita Lyons, Lola Vice, and Shotzi. And some triple threat action. Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, and Sol Ruka, whom make their NXT Universe Mode debuts here on this week's episode of NXT. And Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, along with their fellow Metaphor stablemate Oro Mensah, taking on Shotzi and Tatum Paxley, who also makes her debut in this week's NXT Universe Mode. And our main event, Cora Jade, the challenger, versus Roxanne Perez, the champion, for the NXT Women's Champion in the main event. Cora and Roxanne are heels, so it's a heel versus heel match. Heel challenger versus heel champion. So, whom will walk out of NXT this week with the golden tag? Well, we have a new champion in Cora Jade. Or will the Prodigy keep her championship gold intact and retain with the gold at that to close out this week's edition of NXT, as we are 3 weeks away from NXT's first PLE event of the calendar year and season, that being NXT Battleground Las Vegas in June on the Universe Mode calendar next month. And that PLE should be off the charts. And with all that being said, before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action. And we kick off NXT with some one-on-one action. Trick Williams versus Ethan Page. Who makes his NXT Universe Mode debut? Trick Willie, All Ego, Ethan Page. Kicking off NXT right now.
Is Trick Willie. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page. Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves.
How arrogant is this man? Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Trick Williams looking to wipe that cocky grin off of Ethan Page tonight.
Trick can try all he wants to whoop Page, but All Ego always has a plan, Cole. There's no way he comes into this match, comes into a hostile environment without having cooked up something brilliant. Page is planning to whoop that Trick once again, believe me.
Yeah, well, we have to believe that Trick's prepared too, Corey.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Ooh.
Sharp knee right into the spine.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
Oh, an elbow drop for added measure. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Vicious knee.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out. Locking up. A disrespectful shove there. Turns it around. Bang! Vicious boot.
He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt. Big forearm. smash, nothing fancy.
Turns it around.
Textbook scoop slam.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. This is locked in deep.
Look at...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
High-risk territory for Williams.
Sky high. Diving clothesline.
What do they have planned here? Uragi.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
And he evades the attack.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with a submission.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And a direct attack brought the Trick there.
An eruption of offense from Page.
Page standing over a fallen opponent. Ripped up into a power slam.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Breaks the count.
How in the world did he kick out? Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge. And Williams is out.
Makes the cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, man.
As their opponent in the crucifix position for the powerbomb, leveled by his own move.
Looking for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
And he is incredulous after the kick out. Almost lost to his own move.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Trick and Page have been pushing each other.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. And now Trick is playing to the crowd.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, this is troubling.
Can only hold on for so long now.
Inverted DDT. Sent straight to the barricade.
Williams had that well scouted. Oh, what a tackle. Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Get this back into the ring now.
is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept. Williams connects. Trick shot.
He's going for the pin. Shoulders down. Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams putting Ethan Page down with authority. You love to see it.
One of the only ways to get Page to shut up, even if it's just temporarily.
Oh, it most likely will be temporary, Cole, but Page doesn't handle things like defeat and disrespect quietly. Congrats, Trick, but don't be quick to assume things are over between you and all-ego Ethan Page.
Trick Williams defeats Ethan Page to pick up the victory in the opener to kick off in NXT as we head into our next contest, our next matchup. It is time for some fatal four-way action. Lola Vice, who makes her NXT debut in Universe Mode this week. Gigi Dolan, Nikita Lyons, and Shotzi all compete in good old-fashioned fatal four-way women's action, and it all goes down on NXT.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, it has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Get ready to enter the Lion's Den.
And her opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
There's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton. Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida,
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. a true ballsy entrance.
Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
And no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
I think we have reached the proverbial boiling point for this fatal four-way match. Ready for this bout, we have Gigi Dolan, Nikita Lyons, Lola Vice, and Shotzi.
These gladiators appear ready for war tonight, and they have to be if you want to earn a victory in this one.
The hostility between all four of these superstars is palpable. All want to destroy one another. You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate.
Hoping to end it early. But then Device stopped the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Oh, look at the slaps.
That's disrespectful.
This is just going to hurt.
Boom. Drop kick. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this.
And she's set right into that corner.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And retaliates with a counter. Sit-up, slam. Down for the pin, and she kicks out right away.
She's trying to make it an early night. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Our bar is locked in, and they are just wrenching away. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Suplex. Very nice.
Hammer right to the gut.
Takedown, skull first.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
If Shotzi can produce more of that, it might get the job done. Big time knee lift. Wow. Oh, God.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
She throws her back in.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ah, kick right in the face.
Ooh.
Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Now here's Lyons. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. And she puts the brakes on that. And she had Shotzi's number there. Oh. up with that one. German suplex released.
She dodges out of the way. Hard knee to the gut by Lola Bison. Axe kick.
And now here's the cover. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Sonya del Sol.
Snap suplex. By the hair. Right across the ring. Right? I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
No way Gigi's getting up now. And then quickly the cover.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
For the win. Bison's going to do it.
And she saves the match.
And we have Shotzi.
Look at this. Snap suplex. One behind with counter roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it. Ending the 3 count.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent on. Oh, no, the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly.
Lola Vice now putting her opponent in position. Here it comes. 305.
Shotzi's in big, big trouble. Oh, look out.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. And now Alliance.
Suplex.
Look at this. Goodness. Jam your leg in a big way. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Alliance counters.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Shows great wherewithal there.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Boom! Michinoku driver. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice.
Turn out the lights.
Whip back into the ring. And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's got her pin. This might be the end. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, Ref.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Gigi anticipated that one.
Bucks through. Up and over.
Oh, sharp punch.
Taking things back into the ring.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent on top with a Gigi driver. Dolan landed that. Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan.
What a finale to this intense Fatal 4-Way match.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
Gigi Dolan picks up the victory in a instant classic of a Fatal 4-Way matchup tonight. a show stealer, in my personal opinion, against Nikita Lyons, Lola Vice, and Shotzi, with Gigi picking up the victory in fatal four-way action tonight on NXT. Kalani Jordan defeats Jada Parker and Sol Ruka to pick up the triple threat victory in women's action. In women's tag team action, the Metaphors, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, defeat Shotzi and Tatum Paxley. And it's time for our main event. And it's for the NXT Women's Championship. The challenger, Cora Jade, versus the Prodigy, the champion herself, Roxanne Perez. And it all goes down right here, right now on NXT. And let's get into it.
Point to say that she doesn't need any friends or allies as she carves her path in this business. Her so-called generation of Jade is a one-woman show, it seems.
Cora Jade doesn't need or want anyone to get in the way of her professional goals. And you should be applauding the fact that a young superstar such as herself has such great focus, Cole.
Well, we'll see if Cora's focus can translate into coming out on top in this match.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. She's able to evade.
Right on the arm. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Sliding out of danger there.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Oh, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but she's got to take a step back and breathe. If she's able to do that here, she should be able to gain the edge.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. From the top. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Turning the tables.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Up and down. What a slam. Ooh.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
She's back in the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Cora showed that killer instinct.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? And Jay is caught with a reversal.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Going up high with the punch.
She countered that into her own offense. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. What are they going to do here?
There it is, Sean Newey. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We have the best season. Incoming. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now thrown back into the ring. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Cora Jade obviously taking my advice in this one, taking a breath and keeping calm.
Great reaction from Perez.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, what a knee. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running right now.
She just won't stay down. Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall.
Takedown. Look at the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Hold is this getting tighter. She has to escape.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off. Roxanne Perez.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Roxanne Perez defeats Cora Jade to retain her NXT Women's Championship to end off this week's edition of NXT as we draw closer and closer to the PLE known as NXT Battleground Las Vegas in 3 weeks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. I will see all of you for SmackDown on Friday. And as always, and until then, signing out.